Right here with you folks for our main event.
We're at 175 pounds. Ryan Burton, St. Joseph's Regional, and William Henckel of Blair Academy.
Number 1 versus number 2, a rematch of Fargo final from back in July. The main event of the night. Ryan Burton, number 1 in the country. Was a BC's champion a year ago, down 165 pounds. Henckel, the returning Beast champion at 175 pounds, number 2 in the country. Shot by Burton. Henckel catches him coming in. This front headlock.
There we go, stalemate, back on our feet, minute 29.
Burton, a senior, headed to Virginia Tech. I believe the third Hokie we've seen of the night, maybe second or third. While Henckel, senior for Blair Academy, going to Penn State. I mentioned these guys wrestled in the Fargo final back in July. It was a 4-2 win for Burton. Early 4-0 lead for Burton. Henckel looked to run him down, got a takedown late in the second period, and just ran out of time.
Oh, in on the leg. Drops the hips in the crotch lock. 50 to go here in the first. Steps over, looking to step over the ankle. Bring his hips up.
Henckel looking to sit corner. Wow, is Burton able to get his hips in?
Gets the takedown, goes up 3-0.
Good work there by Burton, as it looks like Henckel was getting in better position to sit the corner there on him. But no lead is safe against William Henckel. I can say that now after watching him in the Ironman finals 2 weeks ago. He was losing 10-3 to Asher Cunningham heading into the third period. Got 3 takedowns in the third to force overtime and won 15-12 in sudden victory. This guy has a motor. He has a lot of different ways to score, and he can make adjustments.
28 seconds to go here in the first period. Burton with the 3-0 lead.
Be a huge ride-out situation here for Burton.
And gets the escape with 24 to go. Those short time scores are tough in these tight matches.
Yeah, they can play up huge. Short time to go here. Slide by for
Slide by,
Henckel.
gets to the leg. 1 second.
Close to the takedown.
No takedown.
Just runs out of time. Great attack there by Henckel.
3-1 lead for Burton.
Henckel's choice.
Take bottom.
Henckel got his second win of the season against number 7 Emmett Sherlock, a returning world team member in the semifinals. Also beat him in the Ironman semifinals. Both matches 4-1. Take down the difference. And he got a late one in the third period to win that one.
Looks to switch on the edge. And drags him out of bounds. 3-1 lead, and we're back. Center, 1:47 to go in the second.
Henckel likes that standing switch. Burton's got to be careful not to lock his hands on those returns. This time, Henckel's just able to get hand control and get the escape.
3-2 here in the second period. Oh, in on a double takedown for Henckel.
And he's got that bottom leg Turk to go right into near fall. Went one way and then the other for that double leg did Henckel to take the 5-3 lead.
Still has the Turk, low leg Turk.
That's a good spot for Henckel. Burton just trying to block him from getting under that chin. And Henckel, I'm lifting that head up and getting my arm under that chin. Got a lot of time to work for this turn, just over a minute.
Or does he get the swipes here? One, just one.
Still elevating that bottom leg. Burton fighting for his life underneath there. Henckel's got to keep working here so they don't call a stalemate. There's a
stall call on bottom.
On Burton. He's holding that hand.
25 to go here. Gets his hips turned back towards the mat.
Burton a little bit of a better spot now, but Henckel trying to pull him in. Henckel trying to keep that toe in. Some good body awareness here.
10 seconds to go in the period. He's going to get the takedown and ride him out through the end of the second period. Takes a 5-3 lead as we head to the third. It'll be Burton's choice.
Here we're going to take a look at that beautiful takedown by Henckel. Ended right in the Turk. You see him go one way on the single leg and then popped his head to the other side for the double. Got himself right into that Turk. Great finish there for Henckel. So now he leads 5-3 headed to the third. Burton's going down.
Burton the number 1 seed, Henckel the number 2.
And for Burton underneath right now, that had to take a lot out of the gas tank for him fighting that Turk off for over a minute. Henckel continuing to ride with this thigh pry. Getting to that wrist now. Burton last year kind of put everybody on notice in the country when he won Super 32 and then has just been lights out since.
Comes to his feet. Minute 22 to go on the edge.
Pace definitely has slowed for Burton underneath.
Out of bounds, 110 on the restart. 5-3 lead for Henckel.
I think Henckel really took a lot out of Burton with that Turk situation. Burton taking his time, collecting himself as he walks back center. He gets set.
And we're off third period. Approaching a minute to go in the match. 5-3 lead for William Henckel out of Blair Academy.
Gets him broken down flat. Nothing too fancy on top here for Henckel. No stall warnings on him either. Just chopping, pressuring forward. Nice return.
Sweeps the foot after underneath him.
Gonna go to this Navy ride now. It's Henckel.
Our final 30 seconds of the night here.
Henckel riding tough, just pressuring forward on Burton. Burton not able to get his hips under him. He's got that cross wrist.
And they walk out of bounds. Stall call.
They're going to warn Henckel for stalling there.
Wow.
He just returned him. It was Burton that knee slid out of bounds. He's been pretty liberal with these stall calls this entire weekend. Just been
23 seconds left in the match. 23 seconds left in the 2024 31st annual Beast of the East. He breaks him down off the whistle, gets to the wrist, and looks like he's going to ride this one out to a Beast of the East championship.
Burton continuing to try to switch here, but Henckel just staying low, working up with that chop. You see Henkel's fired up.
Blair fans are too.
That's a huge win for William Henckel. Takes out the #1 guy in the country. Gets his revenge in the Fargo finals. It looks like we're probably going to get a new #1 at 175 pounds. William Henckel's been on a roll, man, after that Ironman title a couple weeks ago.
A couple of highlights here of this match.